Toshi here. Welcome back to another episode of the Honkai Star Rail. I almost said Genshin Impact. Honkai Star Rail Nuzlocke. Okay, so first of all, before we get into the actual video for today, I have a death counter in the bottom left. You can see it now. I don't know why I didn't put in the previous video. I should have, because let's be honest, we're probably going to die at least once or twice this episode. And as you know, if any of our characters die, then our characters are dead for good. Now, before we do get into the role part of the video, because I know you all saw me on the role screen, let's take a look at the characters we're kind of using right now. So our party setup is going to be literally a whopping one character. It's Asta. As you know, in the previous episode, we did get C2 Asta, which was kind of annoying, considering that could have been two new characters we could have gotten on the account, which would have made the run a lot more smooth. But as you all know, nothing good happens, I suppose. Is that a line from Yamiko? I don't remember if that was a line from Yamiko. Anyways, enough rambling here. Let's go ahead and get our 5-star character. Now, before we do get into, I know I'm rambling some more. I want to mention one thing. I know a lot of you have been asking, Toshi, are you still re-rolling? Are you still re-rolling? And this and that. And listen, motherfuckers. Of course I'm still re-rolling, okay? The rates in this game are dog doo-doo, and I have horrible RNG, okay? I've had the worst RNG in any gacha game I've ever played. Unfortunately, a past is not an indication. I mean, it's one indicator of the future, but it doesn't mean that that's going to be the future. And as you can see, my RNG is shit. So, let's see what 5-star character we get from our beginner pools. Because, again, my RNG is shit. Oh, wait. Early 5-star? Okay. That's not good. I don't know why I'm clapping my hands. Give us Bronya. Please. Please. If we get Bronya, I'll be a happy man. I'll take back everything I just said. Oh, of course we get well. Why wouldn't we get well? We got Susheng too? Okay. Well, we got two characters. That's actually huge. All right. I'm not even disappointed because Susheng is like the best 4-star DPS in the game, right? You know what? We'll take this. I'm actually very happy about this because I always wanted to play with Susheng, and now we have a reason to. Very cool. So this is what our team is going to look like right now. Sadly, we don't have a healer, but we can change that in just a second. So we have Welt, and now we have Sushi. We're gonna call her Lil Sushi. I don't know why I wanted to say Lil Sushi because it kind of makes sense because her name is Susheng. It's not me being racist whatsoever. It's just Lil Sushi sounds kind of cool. Maybe it's not that cool. Maybe it only sound cool in my head. Anyways, let's go ahead and go back to the warp banner because we need to get our healer, right? We need to get our healer. So as you can see here, we have a whopping like maths, like 5 summons, right? And we did 5 summons previously before in this banner. So let's see if we can get another, or let's see if we can get our 4-star character pity, excuse me. Hopefully it's Natasha. That's really all that matters here, is that we get Natasha. Of course, we're going to skip all of the I mean, I guess we should see if it's a purple, but we're just going to skip because let's be honest, we'll probably go to pity on this one. So we should get it around these three here. This should be number 8. Let's see. Purple? Blue. Okay. I never liked the color blue anyways. Come on. This should be our Natasha. Our 4-star mommy healer. This should be it. Coming right... no, not it. Okay. This should be it now. If not, we get 2 more rolls from the shop. We can buy those and we'll still get a 4-star. But we're just hoping it's Natasha, right? Because this is kind of our only opportunity to get the character. I felt a little lag there. Yeah. Come on. Be Natasha. Of course it's Pela. Why wouldn't it be? Man, this game actually just hates me. So you know what? We're going to have to make a team without a healer. You know what? If we had a healer, this would have been so much easier. I think you all want this to be as hard as possible. And this is going to be as hard as possible. Pause. I don't know why I keep saying hard. Let's go ahead and level up our DPS character. We're going to give Susheng a nice 4-star. This changes everything. We're going to give her this 4-star light code. And then we're going to go ahead and level this motherfucker up to the moon. We'll get a level 20. And then we'll also level up our Welt. Because this guy matters a lot. Although I didn't want him, it is what it is. And we'll give him a very nice 3-star light code. We don't have anything else to give him, so we kind of have to work, make do with what we have. We're going to go ahead and... Wait, hold on. Did we even level up Susheng's light cone? We did not. Oh, thank goodness I saved myself there. We gotta level up Susheng's first. Right? This is our priority character. Now we can level up both light cone. This is what matters. Do we want to get rid of these? I don't know. We need something for Pela, so we're gonna save those there. All right, cool. Now Woe has a lot of stats on his stat tree now. Stat tree. I don't know why I call it stat tree. On his stats. He has a lot of stats on his stats, okay? And then Pela. We need to give Pela a light cone. So wait, we don't have any light cones? What the heck? Did I really just feed all of them? I think I just fed all the light cones. Oh, well, we only have one to heal. Bruh. Did I really just do that? I didn't even know that she was Nihility. Wait, she's a debuffer, right? Of course she's Nihility. Why wouldn't she be? You know what? She could die because she's our lowest level character. She does not have a light cone. So we can go ahead and equip her with, I know, we should just go ahead and equip her for light cone. Even though it's not the path, right? You can still equip it, get some stats. But man, if she gets popped, that's all I'm going to say. If she gets popped, it's not my fault. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just save the rest of our pools in case one of our character dies. And then we can go ahead and try and get another character. Hopefully not a light cone, but another character. Oh yeah, so back to the why I stopped or why I did not post the reroll video, I guess, sooner or talk about it really. Because I've kind of just been burned out on the whole min-max thing with Honkai Star Rail so far. I've been a very hardcore, as you all know, I hit AR60 in Genshin Impact, right? So I've been extreme min-max in that game, and I'm kind of still burnt out from that, and I get like vibes of the min-max like kind of experience in this game like I did from Genshin Impact. I kind of see that as going to be the future of this game. So I'm kind of trying to shift the content we put on the channel anyways. And so far that's part of the reason why we have this new series anyways, because I don't want to do min-max content for now. Of course, as all things with YouTube, right? You got to be able to adjust. So if this series does bad or poorly or is not well received, then of course we will be moving over back to the min-max content. I'm sure that's content that all of you probably still want to see regardless. Oh look, that's the character we got. He's pretty cool, right? Yeah, of course he's cool. He is the one, the only. He's Sosuke Yang. It's just that I always wanted this character on my actual account, not my, for fun account. Okay, it comes to the point where if you've done 100,000 rerolls in Honkai Star Rail, you get tired of seeing the same dialogue over and over again. Wait, so I like how in this game there is no like frostbite meter where you just freeze to death, right? I guess because the exploration is kind of linear and there's no jumping. Which, by the way, there's no jumping. That is I was gonna say this like a cold shock, but it's like a shock to me when I played the first time. I was like, wait, you can't jump. It's so weird. I'm so used to jumping. Like all I do is jump in Genshin. I'm so used to doing that. Not doing it in this game is really weird. Okay, now this will be kind of our first real challenge. So I can't really put this in auto, but we need to farm this out because it yields a lot of XP for our characters. So we're going to go ahead and farm this out. I will personally put it in auto. And you know what? If Pela dies, Pela dies. As you all know, we cannot use supports in our run for this Honkai Star Rail Nuzlocke. So I'm going to put this in auto because I believe in the dream team, okay? I believe in the dream team. I shouldn't put this in auto, by the way. Because you know it's going to end poorly. Oh my, I cannot put this in auto. Pela's going to die. God, the AI in this game sucks balls. I can't have Pela die. We need her. I know I said I don't mind losing this character, but I do mind losing her. Oh my god, Susheng. So good. He got squashed by a giant chicken. I can't say the other word because this video may get demonetized. Stop it! Why are they hitting the weakest character, man? It's like this game just knows. You know, if we lose Pela, I would be very sad. But not really, because we need a healer. Okay, I have to pretend to be sad. Wow, okay. Well, we lost our Pela. Again, I should be more upset about this, but I'm not. Wait, these things sound like chickens when they die. Well, not chickens, but like maybe phoenix birds or something. Now you're dead. Okay, okay, that was horrible. We lost Pela. We lost our first character. Again, I should be very upset about this, but ideally I just don't care. I just don't. I'm sorry, Pela. I think a lot of people do like you as a character, but I just don't care. We now have a whopping 1 death in Honkai Star Rail Nuzlocke. Isn't that crazy? We let a character die for real. Oh, we're so close to level 10. Once we get level 10, we can do some more rolls to get our next character. Again, hopefully we get a healer. A healer or a shielder would be great. We can get March 7th, ideally. That would be awesome. If we don't get her, I'll be sad. So now that we have more XP books, we can go ahead and level up our 2 characters that are not level 20 yet, which is Asta and Walt. Oops, I did not mean to remove him. Now, ideally, we should maybe go ahead and heal them back up at the space anchor, right? Before we do this next run in the ley lines. But I think we're just going to go ahead and do it. I don't think we have anything to worry about. We're super high leveled right now. I was thinking about not making this to where we can't be over leveled, but to be honest, we're kind of level gated anyways in this game. It'll come to the point where everything is going to be much harder, regardless of the fact of how leveled up you are. Especially if you're not using characters like, you know, Preservation, Fire, Trailblazer character, you know, with giant shields and taunts and everything. Man, the one thing I miss about not drinking coffee anymore is that I feel like I'm always tired all the time. Like, I mean, I guess that sounds weird, but like your energy levels are pretty stable, you know, without having coffee. But when you have it, man, you have like the best like 1 to 2 hours of like your day. That's what I miss about coffee, but man, I haven't had coffee in like months, like a very long time. And it has really shown. My energy levels have been stable throughout the day, but man, I just feel like shit sometimes. Because like I don't know why I'm talking about this in the middle of a Nuzlocke run, but it's just really hard to be like, you know, expressive. I'm not a very expressive person, I don't think. I mean, I am on camera, but if I'm not on camera, I'm not very expressive. Which makes sense, right? I mean, like, you're showing yourself. So, essentially, like, if you watch the old videos on this channel, you know how expressive I can be, especially gestures. I do a lot of gestures when I speak. And I typically can't do that. I mean, believe it or not, I still do it, even though I'm not on camera, which sounds really fucking creepy. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm weird. The only difference is I'm not being weird on camera. You were to go ahead and go back to our little boy, Pom Pom. See how he's doing. He gives us some more rewards here. He'll give us like another role we can use on the banners. Nice Sue. Alright. Now we're gonna go back to the shop and pick up our free rolls from the, you know, Star Glitter shop. We have 2 of these bad boys and we have 2 of these. We can only get 1. So now we should have enough for another 8 pull. Now, here's the thing, okay? We're going to go on this banner because we get another either character or weapon. Ideally, we want to get a 4-star character, not a light cone, okay? We want a 4-star character. Natasha. If we don't get Natasha, then I will cry. I won't end the video because we still have to keep recording, but I'm going to cry. Please give Natasha right now. You know, we'll take a sushi, a little sushi constellation, right? We'll take it. That's huge. But I wanted Natasha. You know what? We'll take it though. I like little sushi. She's been popping off so far. But god dang it, where's my Natasha? Well, at least we got 1 more roll, right? 1 more roll. Just 1 more roll. I think if you get lag before the summon animation, then it's going to be a 4-star. Okay, we have 2 more rolls here. I would never do this on a regular account because you ideally want to save for 5-star light codes. Here goes Metaslave Toshi speaking. You want to save for 5-star light codes with your Star Glitter, your Master Star Glitter, that is. Because if you don't, then you lose out value because in exchange for these, you only get 30 pulls for the 600. I mean, ideally, if you're a character collector though, like me, you probably would save for the pulls instead of saving for the weapons, right? That's typically what I would do. Or it's typically what I'm going to do, actually. Alright, nothing. Feels bad. No lag, so that means no 4-star. Feels bad. Oh, wait. Oh, please. Please, please, Natasha. Please, Natasha. Please, Natasha. Oh, man. I'm really rethinking my life choices right now. After using skill against a weakness broken enemy, regenerate 1 skill point. Well, that's huge, actually. That's more DPS. Because we don't really need... Oh. Oh. Hold up. I totally forgot about this. Okay. Okay, so here's the cool thing. We're now guaranteed a 4-star on the banner. Please. Please, please, please. Give us Natasha. That's all I beg of you. Please. I totally forgot about that 10 pull. Oh, thank you. Wait, I should not be thanking Hoyoverse just yet. They have to give us Natasha first, and I'll thank him. Please. Oh, come on. Oh, no. So I think what we'll do is if we get the character again in a constellation copy, I'll ask you all and let me know in the comment section. Should we be able to use them again? Should this like revive them, quote unquote, or do we just not use them anymore, even if we get a copy for them? I'm thinking we just don't use the character, even if we get a copy for them if they're already dead. Okay, that's going to be the episode here because as you all know, as soon as we go and save Sampo, or I should say shampoo, it's going to be a long dialogue session. Not really much combat in this part, except for the fight with Jeopard and Branya, which we'll get into in the next episode. But anyways, if you enjoyed this, definitely leave a like. It lets me know that we should continue the Honkai Star Rail Nuzlocke adventure. That being said, what did we get so far? We have a C1 Sushing, okay, which is pretty pog, right? She's a really strong 4-star single target DPS character. She's kind of the DPS character we were lacking anyways on our account, and now that we have the character in place of Den Heng, we have a very strong team. Lastly, we do also now have Walt, which is a very nice 5-star debuffer, right? He puts the slows on enemy, he pushes their CR and stuff like that, which makes the character a lot more valuable. And we did have Pela, but she died, okay? She died. She dead for real. We cannot bring her back because that's just how the Nuzlocke works. So the character is dead. They're dead for good. So she's not alive right now. She's dead, okay? So that being said, I'm going to end the video here. Next video, we will be continuing the story and we will be hunting for Natasha, okay? We need 4-star Natasha. Once we have her in our team, we can actually play the game and not have to worry about anything. Surely. I think having Natasha will definitely make this run a lot more easier. And I think this game does not want to give me Natasha because they just gave us another Pela on that free 10 pull we got. And I don't know what to think about that. Anyways, I'll end the video here. Thank you for watching and have a nice rest of your day.